having the overwhelming odds. They're really good creep, like wave nukers.
Yeah, it's very hard to kill the lone druid though, like when he's pushing.
Oh, top lane, this will be the first blood. Crush over on S4, can't press the attack, gets entangled up. Now he will, but it's already too late. The damage is done, and Arteezy will spill the first blood.
That's a root on command right there. Very nice timing with the Savage Roar too, so he couldn't press the attack on himself.
Universe burning a little bit. Gets the Malphus off on N0tail, and now Zai rotates down the bottom lane. N0tail looking to go into the tree lines with the extra TP support arriving from Crit. He can actually starts off a little bit with a catcher, so N0tail, yeah, way too deep, and EG will actually get their second kill of the game after 4 minutes of silence.
Very difficult to deal with the Enigma Eidolons this early. Luna with her level 1 glaives is just not even close to enough damage to Sumail. A little bit of trouble.
Yeah, pick him up, throw him back in again, but Ana not committing the cold snap. Didn't really have a lot of mana to work with, only sitting at 200 of his 470.
Arteezy's actually going for treads. I see. Usually it's a phase boost.
Oh, nice crush. Really nice crush from Zai. The problem is he actually had a sprite on him. So he turned around to actually beat into flying, but it took way too long to get the attack in. I'm wondering if they were considering sending him up, or if it's just a misclick.
Mid lane, Sumail's positioned quite nicely on the right side.
He's got Scream and Sonic Wave. It commits both. Finds a very quick pop on Ana. He's got a haste rune available. Got to trigger it. Bottle up quickly. No one-shots available. Fly turning on the Sunray. Sumail needs a move speed to get away, but he's actually ticking down. Bottle charges. He's got enough to survive. He arrives, so Fly reveals himself for a moment, and Zai's kind of in no man's land. He doesn't have sprint available. He's got his crush, but with the cold snap and now the Sunray, he's going to put on sprint. He needs more movement speed, but Jirax is there, and S4 is too. So the first duel of the game, and S4, well, he is a winner.
And N0tail's able to does like significant amounts of magic damage on his team, but it's pretty good.
N0tail's trying to use his dominated creep to try and force Arteezy away, but Arteezy gets the root on command once again, and N0tail, Arteezy gets the damage. Jirax moving over, Arteezy starts his TP, but Telekinesis is there, picking up the lone druid, pulling it back in. Tornado from Ana as well, and Arteezy dies from the fall.
Pretty rough for both N0tail and Arteezy, but
fine. They know exactly where Zai moved over, and that's why Ana picks him up, throws him down. Cold snap's available. S4's moving over. Duel is up. Crit already starts the disruption, and Zai, so low on life, burns out to the EMP. EG knew they weren't going to fight that on top of a shrine that hadn't been triggered yet. That's almost suicide at this point of the game to do it. But OG had the slider down, so now they push.
Yeah, Zai's been in a couple of awkward positions. Let's see if Crit can get the disruption. It's up in 6 seconds, but he's trying to scout them out with the Hellbear Smasher. He knows exactly where he is. Jirax could lift him up right now.
Well, there's Sumail. Disruption, catcher. So over on S4, in comes Zai from the rear. Jirax will pick him up and actually throw him into the fight and into the Eclipse and duel of S4. They have the damage output, and with the Sunray, Universe will burn as well. It was Ana who had the damage. Jirax on the run. That last attack in from the Lone Druid is more than enough damage to find it. But this is a 2-for-1 trade-off. OG application. Sumail in through the rear. Okay, he's got a lot of movement speed with that haste rune. Can they duel? No, S4 couldn't get it off in time. So they turn on the Sunray. There's a quick little dispel. Sumail's in trouble, no longer hasted. And Ana really doing work. 5-1 on this Invoker. Yeah, he's doing EMP Tornado. It catches 3 plus a bear. Universe already very low on mana. The Savage Roar trying to create a little bit more space. N0tail having to fight hard against himself with that catcher. N0tail's almost going down. The bear moves forward. Sumail capitalizes on the moment. And Universe, if only he had mana, he would turn around onto S4. The Deafening Blast pushing him out. S4, one more attack with the help of Ana. They'll find the kill. Stick charges for S4. He's got press the attack, so he can turn this around if he wants to get rid of that miss on Invoker, but it won't happen. He'll die too soon. And Arteezy in range form. It's so much damage, somehow back to the front lines too. So much mana. He's got the regeneration up thanks to the bottle charge that was still available. Arteezy under the triple kill, but Jirax walking straight back down the lane with the Observe Ward. They caught a glimpse and the double attacks. Arteezy is a cannon. We're getting an ultra kill with the fight. And now he can go back. Turning on the Sunray, they can't even kill the Purge Creep and the Bear. They know it doesn't have a lot of lives, so it's just walking basically money. Universe perched up, can't get in close. Luna, however, really taking a pummeling, and she'll go down the Eclipse. Only one beam was able to explode. Even flying with his stun, they turn on the Sunray, but he'll be stranded out here. The Lone Druid Bear, the thing which is probably more fragile than anything else in EG, will survive while Luna and Phoenix fall.
OG were in a pretty good position there, right? Really have anyone that can stay in the front, provide them vision, so that the Luna can actually do her damage. This is why you'll usually see like a more tanky build on the Legion Commander, Armlet in particular.
He needs to get out of here right now. He was so close. He's 1 gold away. Actually, for a split second, he had enough to buy his Blink Dagger. And then EJ, N0tail gets done. The lightning shielded bear runs forward, and OG want to back up.
Yeah, he has me on me already. That's a really bad sign for OG. They probably actually need
the jump, the crush! 3 and the Sonic Wave, it's 4! Sumail going in, going hard. He's already got 2. Disruption on the back lines. It's the Luna coming out, the Eclipse, but N0tail rooted up. 3 heroes down for OG. The perfect crush. Zai reveals his Blink Dagger for the first time. And he stuns more heroes than he does with Centaurs.
That Observer Ward.
S4, duel, he starts over on the SD, the crush is there, S4, the Blade Mail won't protect him, into the Nova, but Zai, he's burning out, but not fast enough. OG will lose everybody, all 5 heroes gone, plus the Aegis. Held in the hands of EG.
I really like the strategy to deal with the Luna, though. They have a lot of things to deal with the Luna. They can counter her team fight with the Enigma. Oh, wait. It's banned all the time.
Life is hard. Observer and Sentry down for OG. They've got really good vision. They're looking for their opening with the disruption up. Universe jumps in. There's your 3-man hole with a Sonic Wave. A triple kill perfectly for Sumail. Arteezy will finish off Fly. And OG, they are in a pickle. Stain. But the melee ranks just can't withstand this, and now they go again. Crit setting up on the target. They look for N0tail. They slow him down with a Purge. N0tail throws out the ultimate. The Eclipse, he's still going to tick out. Crit's there with a big stun. This should be it. OG's losing way too many, and EG still have a full army inside the OG base. Sumail jumping in deeper. Press the attackers off. Sunstrike going to hit its mark. Sumail, disruption is there. He's still got a lot of life up his sleeve, wants to blink away. Zion for the crush, the duel has begun. Sumail is locked in, but he actually becomes a winner. You can't even win your duels on this front. N0tail being brought down by Arteezy, and there it is. The GG call comes out. Evil Geniuses take game 1 against OG.
Taking Luna's